Next up, we got the science of hitting a major league fastball. Now, I am a noob when it comes to watching baseball. All right, I played baseball growing up, so I'm not too much of a noob when it comes to like out there playing and everything. I played up to high school, and then that's it. So I haven't never played college baseball or major league baseball. So, or I never watched it. So it's still like I can still, you know what I mean, react to these videos and check them out and see, you know what I mean, stuff that I don't know about. All right. And I feel like, honestly, this is one of the biggest things. And I always wanted to know this as well, because I was literally saying this in a couple of videos. I'm like, bruh, already going against pitchers who are good, like, in high school or whatever, they throw fastballs or they can throw very fast. You know, it's like, it's already like, you got to be very good as a batter to be able to hit the ball that fast and have accuracy and everything. Now, when it gets to the pros, these are literally the top of the top pitchers ever. Even the worst pitcher in the MLB is still 10 times better than anybody else. 10 times. The worst pitcher. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be great video to check out. I literally been wanting to see this. Then we have people like Ohtani, like literally, I don't even think he's human, to be honest. I mean, is he human? Ohtani, literally the greatest player of all time. I mean, we have people like him pitching. It's like, what can you do, man? I always say, if I was up there to bat, I would just take my clothes off and walk away, bro. Because I know I'm not hitting anything. I'm not. Especially against these pitchers, no. Especially against Ohtani, no. No. So, hey. For more MLB videos, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Legends, hallelujah. Science.
Yogi Berra said you can't think and hit at the same time. And if we're talking about hitting a major league fastball...
I ain't gonna lie, that's facts. That's facts. Because that was one of my problems. And I'll be honest. I was a great batter. But I'll be honest. It was when I was like the 11th and 12th grade. My 11th and 12th grade year. It's a whole backstory. I'm not going to really get into it right now. But my coaches they had to tear their most dumbest coaching plan of all time. Their coaching plan was to let the seniors play. So all the seniors will play. So if I'm in 11th grade, I have to basically sit on the bench for a year and watch the seniors play. And even if the seniors are trash, they still gonna play because that was their motto. It's their last year. That was their motto. It's their last year. So they gonna make them play no matter what, if they trash or not. So now, when we are seniors, this is really our first year playing on varsity. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's when it all started, when I first started getting like, I wouldn't even say anxiety, but kind of like anxiety. Or they call it like player anxiety. And that was what I was doing. You think too much, go up the bat, you think too much, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, you won't be able to hit, bro. You literally have to have a clear mind, bro. Clear mind. And I wish I would have knew back then that you could actually like see a therapist, or it was people who actually study that, like being able to get your confidence when you play, like through sports. I didn't even know that was a thing until like last year. Like, it's crazy, bro. But whatever, bro.
Talking about hitting a major league fastball, he was absolutely right. There just doesn't seem to be enough time for a hitter's brain to process a 95-mile-an-hour fastball and react quickly enough to hit it. The distance from the rubber to home plate is 60 feet 6 inches.
And that's another thing too. How far I totally forgot about this. How far it is. 60 feet? That's half a football field. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Just from the batter's box to the pitcher's box, pitcher mound. You know what I'm saying? So already as far, and they throwing hard, and you gotta. It's just, oh my god.
Quickly enough to hit it.
Like, honestly, I get.
The distance from the rubber to home plate is 60 feet 6 inches. Subtracting 5 or 6 feet to account for the pitcher's stride, it takes a fastball traveling at 90 to 95 miles an hour about 400 milliseconds to get from the pitcher's hand to the catcher's mitt. The batter is already at a disadvantage because it takes the human brain around 80 to 100 milliseconds just to process the image that the eyes are taking in. On top of that, it's going to take 150 milliseconds on average to get his bat around to meet the ball, and 25 milliseconds for his brain to send the signal to his body to swing. That leaves him with just 125 milliseconds.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This is like, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. This gotta be the hardest sport of all time, bro. The hardest sport. It really gives you like a insider on all the batters who's really good. Like, you see all these metrics and you just think about all the batters that's good. Just think about it, bro. You got somebody throwing 100 miles per hour faster than a car. Faster than the car. You mean to tell me they're throwing with their hands, okay? With their hands. Then your brain can't even process it in time. Like, bro, it's just so much. I didn't even know that.
Take 150 milliseconds on average to get his bat around to meet the ball, and 25 milliseconds for his brain to send the signal to his body to swing. That leaves him with just 125 milliseconds to gauge the pitch and decide whether or not to go for it. Wow. To put this in perspective, it takes 300 to 400 milliseconds just to blink. If the pitch looks good, the batter has a 7 millisecond window to meet the ball in a position where he will put it in play.
What the bro? No. Go back.
And 25 milliseconds for his brain to send the signal to his body to swing. That leaves him with just 125 milliseconds to
125 milliseconds, not seconds, milliseconds. I don't even know how much a millisecond is, but it sounds like it's very fast. All right? To gauge the pitch. I don't know what gauge mean. 12 gauge shotgun? I don't know what that means either. But I think it's context to what? To understand the pitch, to know what if you want to swing or not.
Gauge the pitch and decide whether or not to go for it. To put this in perspective,
it takes I forgot that fast. So it takes 125 seconds to think about the pitch, and then it takes 300 seconds just to blink. What the
It takes 300 to 400 milliseconds just to blink.
So you gotta think about if you want to hit a pitch that fast more than blinking. It takes longer to blink. Think about how many times we blink throughout the day. Think about it. I'm blinking right now talking. I don't even know I'm blinking. But we blinking. So you got to. So instead of blinking, we have to think that fast. Right? Hey.
To put this in perspective, it takes 300 to 400 milliseconds just to blink. If the pitch looks good, the batter has a 7 millisecond window to meet the ball in a position where he will put it in play. If he's too early or too late, the best he can hope for is a foul ball. So how is this humanly possible? Well, for one, it helps to have good eyesight. The average MLB player has 20/12 vision, and it's a quality scouts look at when assessing players. It also helps to get a head start. Hitters will begin their forward motion before the pitch is delivered. They have about 50 milliseconds to decide to check their swing. After that, the bat will be moving too fast to be stopped. But the ultimate trait that helps major leaguers hit the fastball is the ability to see into the future. Well, sort of. Our brains are really good at anticipating information that we haven't yet received to make up for our lag in vision. Researchers at UC Berkeley tested this by showing volunteers flash drag illusions like this one. If you pause the video, you see the red and blue dots actually appear in the same position. But while watching it in motion, they look slanted in the direction that the background is rotating. This is because our brains are predicting the motion of the dots based on the information we're receiving from the movement of the background. The same applies in baseball. Hitters begin predicting the trajectory of the ball based on the movement of the pitcher's arm before it even leaves.
Even you remember, we still have people like Ohtani who are still pitchers. So even if you can't understand where their pitch is going, blah blah blah, you can understand all that. But we have people who throwing when it leaves his hand, it might be going one way, but by the time it get to your face, you don't know you don't know where it's at. Especially Ohtani pitches, he should go. Strike. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna how?
his hand, predicting the
ever.
trajectory of the ball based on the movement of the pitcher's arm before it even leaves his hand. This makes up for the fact that he won't actually see the pitch until it's a quarter of the way towards him. So you have to admit, hitting a major league fastball seems nothing short of superhuman.
Oh my God. Then hitting home runs. Home runs. We didn't see like the batters. Actually, that's what we're about to do. That's what we're gonna do. We need to see some POVs. All right. And not, hold on. All y'all horny ass. Hey, I ain't talking about that POV. All right. Calm down. POV. Major League. No. Baseball. There we go. POV batters box. Box. MLB. MLB batters box. Trying to hit. Oh my God. Here we go. Right here. There goes it from it.
This Nestor Ceja, the home plate umpire, wearing it.
What the?
And here's the 3-1 right at you.
Oh.
This is.
And here's the 3-1 right at you.
This isn't to be able to do that thus far.
Oh. Okay. Had that one inside.
They should do this every time, bro. Honestly. This how the network should be.
Roman gets another strike.
This is how the network should be, yo. To be honest.
Where we're from.
If you want to be honest, this is how the network should be, bro. Cause honestly, the other angle is kind of ugly, bro. This makes it more lively right here.
That was the line that I loved from him, and he's right. He's right. And it's just, I think.
Hey, bro. This shit, hey, bro. Let me know in the comments. I love y'all.